Shane Bieber is in the pole position for the AL Cy Young Award, and if you want swings and misses, these are the two guys to come to in the American League. Bieber and Giolito, 2 and 3 in baseball in swing and miss territory as we come to you from Cleveland. That's where the ball game is tonight at Progressive Field as the Sox try to salvage a split with this game and tomorrow's game, and it's getting very tight. In the American League Central, Sox are 34 and 21. Twins are 1 game back in the loss column, a half game back overall. They play the Tigers again after walking them off last night. Jason Benetti, Steve Stone along with you. Tough game last night, but you got to move on, and the best way to move on is with a great pitching matchup, which we have.
I love this one tonight because it's two of the best in the league going head-to-head to see who is better. And we'll see tonight. Lucas is throwing the ball very well. Bieber is throwing it unbelievably well. So we'll take a look at what tunneling looks like. Everything looks the same coming out of Bieber's hand, and then one disappears and one sails away. That's a fastball curveball. Here's a fastball slider. They stay on the same plane for a long time, and then one disappears and one goes up and in. When you take a look at what they've done with his pitches, with his curveball, you might as well go home. Four-seam fastball, you can hit it occasionally. The slider, not so much. The cutter, you can sit on that and do a good job. And the changeup, you're not going to see many, but when you do, you don't hit it. Lucas Giolito on the other end of the spectrum. He's a fastball straight change guy, and they stay in the same plane for a long time. His changeup has been otherworldly. He usually saves his best for the Cleveland Indians, and he's going to need it tonight. So there's the fastball slider, high fastball to go with the slider, and the occasional straight change. And Lucas on his four-seamer, he hit it a little, not a lot. The changeup, you don't hit.
Runners on the mound. Let's take a look at our Insure on the Spot starting lineup for the Sox. Get your free auto insurance quote in just 2 minutes at insureonthespot.com. We're showing you K percentage because strikeouts should be prevalent today for both sides. Anderson, Moncada, Abreu, Jimenez, Encarnacion, McCann, Robert Engel, who tripled last night, and then Madrigal batting 9th.
Let's look at 25-year-old Shane Bieber on for his 12th start. He's 8-1. His ERA spectacular at 1 3/4. 112 strikeouts and 72 1/3. He's only walked 18. His stuff is outstanding. He has given up 7 home runs, not a high total. And for Roman, he's going to throw that cutter 32% of the time. Well, that's what he did, 32 times rather. The four-seam fastball, 26, the curveball. All of it looks the same coming out of his hand, and that's the reason for his success. That and not overwhelming stuff, just wonderfully used stuff.
These two met on that day on August 9th. It was a 10th inning win for Cleveland. There was a rain delay, but the Aces pitched very well. Just 5 runs combined against him on that evening in Chicago. And Bieber's first pitch tonight is a breaking ball that's checked up on. Did he go? In just 2 minutes at insureonthespot.com. Not a lot of swing and miss at the top of the card for Lucas. Lindor, Hernandez, Ramirez, and Santana. Then Reyes, Naquin, and Luplow, Perez, and Mercado.
Let's take a look at Lucas Giolito on for the 12th time. He's looking for his 5th win. His ERA about 3.5. 86 strikeouts in 66 innings. That jumps out at you. Left-handers haven't hit him very well. In fact, opponents at just 183. And for Roman, 2 starts against Cleveland. It's fastball change. Pretty much he throws the slider begrudgingly, but 1 game against Cleveland last year, he threw 96% fastball change. That's all he threw, and he saw it through this lineup.
So you wonder how they're going to react, what the game plan is. We should know very early on what they're looking for and how they'll attack Giolito.